Hello! Today we're going to give some love to your upper body, your upper back and your chest. We're going to tune up your upper body with the yoga tune-up balls. Do you like my fitness pun? Okay, I'm a nerd. So we're using the small and the medium yoga ball, and we're using the block. If you don't have a block, don't worry, you can use a book or just use the wall. You'll just be sort of smushed up against the wall, which is cool. If you don't have the yoga balls, you could use a tennis ball. I do love these though because they're not as hard as a lacrosse ball and they're not as soft as a tennis ball, so they're sort of that happy medium. We're going to use the small one on your upper back and the medium one on your chest. So let's get going. You're going to start by taking the small ball between your shoulder blade and your spine. Okay, so I'm doing my left side. Get a little bit of core and just start to breathe as you go up and down. So start on the top end of the shoulder blade and you're just gonna scan for some tight spots. And if you find a tight spot and not a tension, then you're just gonna breathe into it. The breathing is really important when you use the yoga ball. So you breathe in and then exhale. You could also move your arm. And then you're like, I don't really feel anything there. Better. That's surprising because I feel a lot, but okay, you're like, fine. You move down. Now you're in the middle of my shoulder blade and I'm going to move up and down. Maybe you feel a little bit more there. Basically, don't force anything. You're just following the tension. Okay, and you're just breathing. When you're done with the shoulder blade, make sure you do the whole thing. Then you can take the medium ball. You could even do the medium ball up slightly higher than the blade and just breathe in through there and sort of go a little bit side to side. That often feels really good as well. It got a little crack like that. Then you would turn and you're going to put the ball and you're going to massage from your sternum, your breastbone, all the way over. And again, you're just playing with the tissue. So you're going from there and you're just scanning it and seeing, is there tension? If there's tension, you're going to hold. Breathe in, exhale. Move the arm, feels really good. And you're like, I don't feel anything there. Okay, so you move it over. And then let's say there. Ooh, yeah, I feel something there. So just pay attention to your body. Follow the stress. Okay, then when you're done that, you're going to do a nice chest stretch. So you're going to put your arm at 90. It's going to go against the wall, so it's at the edge of the wall. And you're just going to get a little traction of the arm bone out, and then your breastbone, and you exhale. Slight little rotation. Never force anything. No pain. Just slight awareness in the muscle, and you just breathe and hold. You can move the arm up and down, a little spiny up and down. Then when you're done, you can do some shoulder rolls, and you're like, I feel really good. If you're like, no, I still need a little bit more, I'm not quite done. Cool. Go against the wall, do a little tuck, do some wide W's. I love this stretch. Set an alarm for once an hour at work and do the 10 of these, feels amazing. And then you're like, I still have one more thing. Okay, cool. Do a little cat and cow, like a yoga cat and cow, but standing, right? And this sort of moves the tissue. It's going to feel really good. You could finish off with just like some arms up and around. I don't know about you. I feel like a new woman.